Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs with a start of a 11-game homestand, starting with the Minnesota Wild here tonight in Toronto. Joseph Woll back between the pipes for the Maple Leafs, recalled from an injury of Peter Mrazek, and he's been sent down to the Marlies. Starting a net for the Wild, Cam Talbot. He has been red hot this season. The Maple Leafs faced him earlier already this season and took him down 1-0 in overtime back in Minnesota. So the Wild look for revenge tonight. Here's the opening face-off as it's won back by Minnesota. Suter to Johansson inside the zone, looks to the net, centers that shot, it goes behind. Now in the corner, Johansson, Foligno, centers it across, Suter winding up that backhand. It's blocked in front on the Fiala chance. Up the boards and in for Matthews, but he is offside in the Minnesota zone. Well, both these teams going to look to do some damage here tonight. The Maple Leafs have been on a little bit of a scoring drought here at home recently. They're going to try to score some more on this homestand. Here's Spurgeon looking, plays to the corner, and Fiala drops it back. Spurgeon, Suter in, Fiala, backhand shot stopped by Woll. Here's Brody ahead to Mitch Marner. Far wing inside, but Spurgeon gets it right back out, and the Wild regain control. Johansson, Foligno, right wing, center to the front. Riley got a stick in the way, it bounced back in front of the goal. Wild have it again. Foligno, Johansson in front. That's shot by Fiala. Knocked to the corner by Joseph Woll. That's given away in front. Johansson again. He scores! Marcus Johansson, just over 5 minutes into the first period, has given Minnesota a 1-0 lead. Talk about getting the puck to the net. They do that here. The Maple Leafs just cannot get out. They keep giving it away, and Joseph Woll can't make all the stops in the world. This one beats him under the glove. It's 1-0 Wild. Faceoff will come back to center. Minnesota has an early 1-0 lead on a hot Maple Leaf team right now that ended a big road streak. Here's a shot that goes behind. It's picked up by Hall. Muzzin up the right wing for Tavares. He plays it off the boards and back to Hall. Drops it back to the Toronto zone. Woll will play it out. Hache, here's Tavares, circles back in his own zone, plays it around to Hall. Has a man on him, but still gets it up to Tavares. Here's Kache over the red line and in the Minnesota end. Far side, Dumba. Here come the Wild. Parise, Zuccarello. 11 minutes to go in the opening frame. The Wild in, that shot blocked towards the net. Played down the ice by the Maple Leafs. And icing waved off as Tavares got to it first. Mikheyev tries to hold the zone. It rolls outside. The Leafs regain control here, going back into their own zone. That's played behind the goal. Back around. Mikheyev up ahead to Wayne Simmons. He'll find Spezza up on the right wing. Drops it back in front, and Simmons couldn't get control on the bounce. Here's Jordan Greenway. Looks and plays it ahead to Eriksson. And he'll just clear it in far side. Getting there first. Here's Greenway taken down. Mikheyev, Liljegren, Spezza. Here's Wayne Simmons with a fake and inside the zone. Simmons a shot. Stopped by Talbot. Loose in front of the goal, and the Leafs couldn't get it back. Here come the Wild. Eriksson gets it in deep. Toronto down 1-0 late here in the first period now. Liljegren, Sandin. Off a leg and back into the Minnesota end. To it first is Matt Dumba along the boards. He was given a little bit of a push. Now Hartman. Rask, left side and in. He's knocked off the puck. Michael Bunting regained it for Toronto. Goes behind his net. Bunting ahead. Here's Liljegren finding Mikko Kokkonen over the red line and in. And down into the Minnesota end. Suter. He'll play it to Hartman. Line changes here for both sides as Brody plays it back to the Toronto zone. Woll, it went right against his pad. Now controlled by Sandin. In the corner, a hit there on Hartman. Brody can't get it out. Victor Rask's shot. That was blocked towards the net. Hartman back in front to Rask. Didn't get the shot to the goal. Has it again in front. That backhand shot stopped by Woll. 5 seconds to go in the opening period. Bunting has it over the line, and that should do it for one. It will. The Wild have a 1-0 lead after the first period of play here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs start a 11-game homestand, their largest homestand this season. The one before that was 6 to 7 games long. But yes, this one 11 games before they hit the road again. Minnesota leads 1-0 after one. Shots to go in the game are 4 for the Wild, 1 for the Maple Leafs. The hits 7-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 3-0 Wild. No power plays in that opening period. And it is a 1-0 Minnesota lead after one. Welcome into the second period here in Scotiabank Arena tonight. Maple Leafs down 1-0 after the first period of play. There's still lots of hockey to play here. You just have to get the puck to the net. Maple Leafs didn't get the puck to the net in that first period a lot and only registered a shot on goal. This one thrown to the net. Talbot easily stops that. Both teams with a shot here early in the second. Wild back in with a chance to the net. Stopped by Wall. Here's Mitch Marner over the red line and in the Minnesota zone. And trying to get control as Matthews rolls back out. Riley plays it back to Wall. That's ahead to Brody. Now Nylander finding Mitch Marner. Marner's in. He has Matthews with a shot. Walk towards the net. And the Wild get it back to center ice. Here comes Minnesota with the puck. Play to the front. Foligno. He scores. Got it around the D. Catches it home. And it's 2-0 Wild. Another early goal. Back-to-back periods the Wild have done this. The Maple Leafs leave the lane open to the net. There's no pressure there. And no support. And Joseph Wall misses the poke check. And it goes right between the legs for a 2-0 Minnesota lead early here in the second period. As we said, the Maple Leafs have struggled to score recently here at home. They're down 2-0 here in the second period. That's not going to help a lot to start this home stand. Draw one back, picked up by the Wild. Here's Zach Parise in. He goes to the net with a shot, and Wall handled that, given away. Eriksson Ek, he's stopped by Joseph Wall. And the Leafs still can't clear. That goes back to the corner. Eriksson Ek looking in front for some help. Dumba gives it away. Here's Justin Hall. Breakaway Hall. He's in. He shoots. Stopped by Talbot. Holding on. Just about 7 gone here in the second period. The Wild have a 2-0 lead against the Maple Leafs. Toronto getting the puck to the net a little more here since they went down 2-0, and they have to do this. They have to press, and they know what they have to do to get on the board. Hall plays it across. Muzzin settles down. Hall fires from the point. Stopped by Talbot with a blocker. Kept in by Ritchie. Plays it to the front. Kache. He scores! Andre Kache. And the lead is cut in half. Well, it's all about getting the puck to the net. What do the Maple Leafs do? They get it to the net. The open seam pass is there. And what a play by Nick Ritchie. Settles that pass down. Kache ready. Puts it by on the one-timer. And Toronto has cut the lead in half here in the second period. 2-1. The draw one back by the Wild. Brodin brings it in the zone. Goes right to the net. He's stopped by Wall. Loose puck. Brody gets it ahead to Mikheyev. And here comes Toronto again. Mikheyev. Breakaway. He's stopped by Talbot. Plays it out to Nick Bonino. Bonino in his own end. To Jordan Greenway. He finds Brodin. Here come the Wild inside. 2-on-1. That pass. A shot stop. They score. Rebound right back to the stick of Jonas Brodin. And it's a 3-1 Minnesota lead. And what a play by the Wild again. They find the seam. Maple Leafs puck watch. And then the backhander right by the pad side of Joseph Wall. There's no chance on that play for Wall. So the Wild, just like that, right back up by 2. It's 3-1. And here's the face-off back to center ice. Silence here in Scotiabank at the moment. Draw one back. Wild have it. Jordan Greenway along the boards. He takes the hit. Leafs regain it. Spezza. Mikheyev. He finds Simmons. Gets by, racing to that puck in front. He finds Mikheyev. He scores! Ilya Mikheyev back in the lineup, puts one by, and the Leafs are back within 1. It's 3-2. And sometimes it's not about where you place the shot, it's about the patience. And here the patience by Wayne Simmons finds Mikheyev, and he puts it by the short side along the post. And Toronto makes it a 3-2 game. Draw one back. Marner along the boards. Settled down the Wild again. Johansson center. That shot off the basket wall. Back to the corner. Hit there. In front. They score. Bounce right back in front. And it looks like this one's going to go to Marcus Johansson for his second tonight. And again, the Wild with a quick response go up 4-2. Thrown in front of the net. Wall doesn't get the pad down in time against the post. And the Wild with a quick response after the Maple Leafs quickly responded back. 4-2. Minnesota leads here in the second period. Well, the Maple Leafs' last home game was against the Anaheim Ducks, and they won in a shootout 4-3. Here come the Wild. A shot there. Stopped by Wall. Played out. Here's Fiala. Stop. Rebound again. Another save. Wall. Leafs can't get it out. Fiala. Center that shot. Wall again with the stop. He plays it down. Fiala's in. He scores! Kevin Fiala. And it's 5-2 Minnesota. The Wild are on a roll here in the second period. They're just putting the puck to the net. The Maple Leafs again stand around. This shot is stopped by Wall. He can't catch the rebound. 5-2 Minnesota. Well, what a game for the Minnesota Wild. Not so much for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They haven't really defended well tonight, and they haven't generated opportunities. Foligno in the zone. He'll play to Fiala. In for Johansson. What a save that was by Wall. Otherwise, it was a 6-2 lead. Here's Marner with a fake. He brings it to the net. Centered that across. That's stopped by Talbot. Trying to settle down. Another pass in front of the goal. Past the reach of Mitch Marner. Parisi. Here come the Wild. Left side. They'll just dump it in. Liljegren going after it for Toronto. Start of a 11-game homestand. Toronto down by 3. Not starting well. Here's Eriksson in the zone. Time running out in the second period. That pass ahead to Dermott. He finds his man up ice and Ritchie. Ritchie has help with him to the net. That drop back pass, and it's offside. 7.7 seconds left here inside the second period. Toronto down 5-2. Face off here. That's one back by the Wild. Brodin along the boards. Kashi trying to steal it. Eriksson one last shot. It's poked off his stick, and that'll do it for 2. The Maple Leafs 2, the Wild 5 after 2 here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair here tonight. The Maple Leafs have had chances. Not many, though. Shots to goal 19 for the Wild, 7 for the Maple Leafs. It's a 5-2 Minnesota lead. Hits are 12-6. Toronto faceoffs 11-1 Wild. No power plays. 5-2 Minnesota after 2. Welcome into the third period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs, not much to cheer about. A 3-goal deficit to start the third, but they do say that 3-goal leads are the worst. Draw one back by Matthews. He gets the pass and brings it in. Matthews shoots. That goes high and wide. Suter. Here's Marner, gets it back. Center to Nylander, a backhand try. That was stopped by the netminder Talbot. The Wild have the puck again and look to just get it out. They do. Foligno. Brody stole it back momentarily. Riley ahead. Here's Mitch Marner back in. Marner with a shot. Bad angle, and it just stayed out. Back in front looking to center that pass. Nylander getting in the way. Here's Johansson looking for the hat trick for Minnesota. Going to the goal. Brody gets it back. Finds Matthews. Far pass, but one of the Leafs is slowly going to the bench here. I believe it's Marner. Looks like he'll be okay. Kache gave it away. Johansson in front. That pass in the corner. Foligno in front. Here's Suter setting up. Johansson scores! Marcus Johansson has the hat trick, and Minnesota has a 6-2 lead here in the third period. Again, 5:09 here into the third period. Maple Leafs another giveaway. The Wild see the lane. It's left open. Wall doesn't get down. 6-2 Minnesota leads. Faceoff will come here, back to center. That's one back by the Wild, a 4-goal lead now. Brodin gives it away. Wall plays it out. Here's Brodin again. That just missed wide. Wild have it again from behind in front. That shot scores! Zach Parise makes it 7-2 Minnesota. Thrown in front of the goal, and the Maple Leaf fans getting up to leave. This has been a one-sided game. The Maple Leafs are not getting control of the puck. They're hemmed in their end and danger towards the net every shift now. A 5-goal lead for the Wild here in the third period. Face-off at center ice. One back by Toronto. The pass ahead. Here's Ritchie and slows down, shoots. It goes wide of the net. Dumba gives it away. Tavares in the corner having trouble with holding on to that puck. Eriksson Here's Zuccarello to Parise. Big hit on him, picked up by Dermott. He finds Hall. Ahead off a stick. And the Wild again regain control in their own end. Tavares after it. He has it. Brodin loses it. Zuccarello to the corner with it. Leafs trying to get it out of there. And again, the Wild come up with it. Zuccarello. Dumba halfway through the third period. And now a breakaway to the net. Stopped by Wall. You don't want to give up an 8. Here's Hall ahead. Mikheyev breakaway. Already has one tonight. He's stopped by Talbot. Bajustad. Here's Nick Bajustad. Takes the hit. Dumps it in deep. 8 minutes left to go in regulation time. Leafs along the board. Spezza. Here's Mikheyev again. All he's got down the middle. In the zone. And tried to settle it down and again just rolls off his stick. Bonino 2-on-1 for the Wild. That centering pass scores. Nick Bonino makes it 8-2 Minnesota. This home stand is not starting well for the Maple Leafs. 8 goals for the Minnesota Wild. It was 5-2 to start the third period. It's been a one-sided game here tonight. Spurgeon. Here come the Wild inside. Left side and in. Johansson centers. Foligno in front. They score. Make that 9. The Minnesota Wild with a 9-2 lead. Every shift they just get it to the net. The Maple Leafs are leaving the lanes open and paying the price. 9-2 Minnesota. Faceoff comes back to center. 5.5 to go. A 9-2 lead for the Wild. Draw one back. Brody ahead. Here's Jason Spezza off the faceoff. He shoots. That's blocked. Brody puts it towards the net. Again blocked. Foligno in the corner. He's taken down. Leafs trying to set something up. That pass in front. Blocked again. Johansson in the corner. He'll find Foligno. Marcus Johansson with a 4-goal night. And here come the Wild again to the net. That was blocked. Mikheyev ahead. Here's Austin Matthews. Matthews slows down. Drops it to the point for Brody. A shot. Scores. TJ Brody. 2:18 left. 9-3. It has been a one-sided game tonight. The Maple Leafs get one more here in the third period to make it 9-3. Worst home game in a long time for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Draw one back by Matthews. The pass gets to him. Here's Matthews off the draw. Winds up and fires. Blocked to the net. Nylander was there on the doorstep. Johansson taken down. Kashe has control of the puck. Now loses it again. Johansson. Final minute of play. Toronto down by 6. Foligno. Nylander up ahead, Suter at center. Here's Foligno back inside, trying to get to the front of the goal. From the corner in front, that centering pass out of reach. Here comes TJ Brody. He just made it 9-3. He's in center. Nylander to the net. And it went to Talbot right on the goal line again. Nylander in front. Here's Fiala. And here come the Wild. 30 seconds left. There's a hit. Brody. Kokkonen. Eriksson. And here come the Wild again. That shot stopped by Wall. Kokkonen. Liljegren. Far pass finding Austin Matthews. Under 20 seconds to play. That's dropped for Kokkonen in. Gave it away. Liljegren fires from the point. Easily handled by Talbot. And with 10 seconds left, Minnesota a 9-3 lead. Liljegren to the front. That's out of reach. 3 seconds left. And that will do it. The Minnesota Wild hold on. 9-3 here in Toronto tonight. And they were beat earlier in the season in Minnesota, 1-0 in overtime. So they definitely got revenge here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs' next home game on this 11-game homestand is against the Detroit Red Wings, who they did lose to at home already this season once, 4-2. They also lost to them in Detroit 5-4. They are 0-2 against the Red Wings this season. That will be the next stop for Detroit, Toronto.